Hey guys! Today we are going to make fun little finger puppets. We're gonna make Iron Man and Wonder Woman. Stay tuned if you guys want to learn how. We're gonna start with cutting out shapes to make our Iron Man finger puppet. I'm gonna have a red base, that'll be the back and also be the top. So I'm gonna need 2 of these red shapes to build on. So it's gonna be a circle head. However big the head is however big our circle is. We're gonna give it little arms. And you're gonna give it a little rectangle body. We're not gonna add legs because that's where our finger is gonna go. So we're gonna get something that looks kind of like this. Circle, 2 little hands, and a little rectangle for the body. And we're gonna cut 2 of those out. I have my 2 shapes. Remember, the bottom is gonna be the opening for where we can put our finger inside to move our little puppet. Next, we're gonna cut out the orange / mustard / yellow color that goes on top of his equipment. So we're gonna need a circle for his head. We're gonna need a belt. So for our head shape, we have to cut out a slit on the top because that's for his helmet. So it ends up looking more like a heart shape. We're gonna have this shape so it looks kind of like a rectangle with the V cut out. That's gonna go on the bottom to show where his legs would be. Right here. And then we're gonna need some strips of felt to put on his armor. So it'd be about right here and 2 on his arms. Here and right here. I'm going to glue this all on top. We also need to cut out the circle for his chest and 2 eyes. For the eyes, you could cut a circle and then cut the circle in half. So this one's Brittany's circle, and she's gonna cut it in half. And those are gonna be her eyes. So when our Iron Man is dry, we are going to put it on top and we're gonna stitch all the way around. And we're gonna leave the bottom slit open. Because our Iron Man is so tiny, I would recommend using more of a fabric thread than a yarn thread. I'm using yarn thread so you guys can see it on camera, but I would recommend using more of a fabric thread because we're gonna try really hard to get only the edges, and we're also not flipping out our project today. We're gonna leave it like this and we're gonna go around. We're not doing the straight stitch, we're trying to do the round stitch. Remember, if you do not want to stitch, that's okay. You can add some glue, get some glue, use a paintbrush, and get the edges around our character, that'll be very helpful. Here's our Iron Man character on my pinky. Wow. For Wonder Woman, I am going to use this color as my base. So that means it's going to be the bottom layer that we're going to glue everything on top of. I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to draw the shape of a person. So our head, our arms, and our bottom. We're going to cut that out. So you can tell our body looks more like a gingerbread shape. Our head, our little arms, and just our tummy. We don't have our legs, because remember, our finger is gonna go right there, and we're gonna be able to play with our little puppet. So we have the body. We're gonna need hair, and her outfit, and her eyes. So we're gonna cut out her hair with black felt. It's gonna be enough to cover the top of her head. So you could cut out strips of black and glue them on. I'm going to make more of a bob shape haircut, kind of like an Edna Mode style. So I'm gonna cut out a huge circle that's bigger than this head to help me cut out the shape that I want. So then I'm slowly gonna start by cutting a line down the middle, halfway through, like this. And I'm gonna start cutting out little triangles. I'm gonna round out the corners. And I'm also gonna try to give her a little curl. I think I'll have 2 layers actually. So I'm gonna put that one. Now I'm gonna have another circle. Behind this. To make her hair look bigger. Yes. So I'm gonna glue that on. And I'm going to move on to making her outfit while that dries. So Wonder Woman has red, kind of like the mustard yellow, blue. So we're gonna start with making her top part. So we're gonna cut out the shape that covers her gingerbread body. It's gonna be more of a square shape. And we're gonna have a triangle shape on the bottom with the blue. We're gonna cut out the little corners. So we're gonna start by gluing that down. Now we're gonna cut out for her belt and for the top of her leotard. So it's gonna be more of a crescent shape. Like this will go on her, on top of our triangle. And we're gonna cut a shape that looks kind of like the top of a heart. So you see that looks like the top of a heart. Or kind of like a bird as well. So it looks kind of like a little bird. And we're gonna put that on top of her leotard. Got little strips of our yellow orange mustard color. I still need top of her outfit. It looks kind of also like a tiara or like a hairband. So this is also like a crescent shape. When I say crescent, it's usually a rounded shape, so if it helps to draw out a circle, and you're only gonna cut out like the top of the circle. So I'm gonna glue that to the top. And I'm also going to cut out some black little circles for her eyes. When we're done with this, we are going to stitch our two little gingerbread man shapes together. Now we're gonna sew around. Again, you could always use glue on this project. It will just take a lot of patience because you'll have to wait for it to dry. Here we have Wonder Woman. Had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun making and / watching how we made our two little fun friends. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.